Welcome to SSTJ. This is another video of... Welcome to another episode of SSTJ. We're going to be talking about Japanese grammar and how to build a strong foundation.
With yours truly, the GOAT. That's what I said. Yeah, the bad, the GOAT, the greatest of all time.
Okay, so if you're going to talk about a comparison, not actually the greatest of all time, like Eric Thomas or Will Smith or Mayweather. So let's not just go there. Don't hurt my spirits. My spirits are pretty low. I'm trying to up your spirits so you can actually do the studying. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. Okay, so there's two resources that I suggest that you use that I've known through the language community, and it's helped me a great deal. So there's Tumblr and there's Living Language. These two books have the very good history of explaining the language very clearly and very effectively. Now I really recommend these books because I am an advocate of using a lot of language books. I've studied a lot of different languages. So I have the Japanese, the Korean book, the Living Language. You know what I mean? I've used these products a lot and they're very helpful. So basically these books, they have probably like 3 different audio discs and the course book itself that comes with it, right? Right? For me at the time, going over it for that first hour and then doing a review on it the next day made a really strong foundation. There are times that I could not look at the lesson itself, but I've gone over the lesson enough times that I have a mental memory of what it looks like. So I use the audio through, say, I use my phone, or, cell phone, or like I remember they had like an MP3 players at the time, and I use an MP3 player and I put the files within the MP3, go through the audio and at the lesson at the same time, is because after you've gone over the lesson so many times, you have a mental memory of what it is. So when the audio is playing, you have an idea of what the lesson is telling you. And also in the audio, it's telling you what the answers are already. So there will be some times in the day that I'll probably even pass an hour. I'll probably keep going with the audio because there's nothing else to do. Or I'm doing something that's very trivial and doesn't really require me to think. So I'll have the audio going on. And your goal is to basically create a habit. You want to create a habit when you're doing these lessons, when you're doing this grammar, because if you don't get this grammar down packed in the beginning, your foundation will be weak. And when you're trying to learn new vocabulary, it's going to be hard to use the grammar that you built, because the foundation is not very stable. So here's the main game plan for grammar. So grammar has a limit. You can only learn so much grammar. That's why you need to make your grammar a strong foundation. Because when you get onto vocabulary, it's like playing a puzzle game, right? So the puzzle game has a few holes in it, but you have the primary picture of what it should look like, right? So you just get the other pieces of the vocabulary to make the puzzle complete. Very simple. So let's have a little recap of what I've said in this video. First, get a language book. I would recommend a Tumblr book or Living Language. Second, do the lesson, read over the lesson thoroughly. Third, go over the lesson for 30 minutes and the audio for 30 minutes, or if possible, the same time. Fourth, so the next day, review and do the lesson again until you have a clear mental image of what you reviewed. Fifth, whenever you have time, or if you're doing trivial things in your free time, play the audio to remember what you reviewed until you remember it clearly. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, I really want to, help people. I really want people to get through the whole Japanese thing. I know people have been watching, anime and dramas, and some people are wanting to do some really cool stuff like working in immigration and being an ambassador even. So it's very possible, but you need to have determination, you need to have the willpower to go through these lessons, to go and review yourself and make the progress and actually enjoy the process of doing these things. The event, the ending of you accomplishing it is great and all, but if you don't enjoy the process, it's gonna feel like it's taking forever to make it anywhere. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。